gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
They get it again. Here's Jordan. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Left side, Jordan. Jordan sets the pick for Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
They've got Kyrie Irving. LeBron James is out there with Pau Gasol. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Horford in a
on the ground. Go, Brian. Get
so that's who the East All-Stars start the second.
Brian's 0 for 5.
James. No good. Great D that time from Leonard. It's Harden with the drive. No good off the front iron.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. You're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Pass to Irving. Back to Jordan. Deflects the pass.
I gotta get on the other side. I gotta switch with her.
No keep possession. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And he wasn't really a flashy passer like a lot of the great playmakers you think of. But just always in control, kind of an old school game, but one that was tremendously successful over the course of his almost 2 decades with the Utah Jazz.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin.
I saw it, but I knew it was AD. I would have did the same pass.
But he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
Many consider him a genius-level coach. Doris, thanks. We'll see how he does. Johnson against Irving. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. 6 on the shot clock.
I know that big 6'11" on the block.
Eastern All-Stars ball. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 3-point lead. LeBron passes to Gasol. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Johnson attacking. Rejected by Irving. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
15 seconds on the shot.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nobody near Leonard. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th assist in the game. LeBron kicks to Mirotic.
Come on, AD, stop please.
And a miss there on the triple.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Harden has a wide open look. And he hits the jump shot. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
From outside the arc. And that is good. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and He may just be getting warmed up here.
You gonna break your controller, bro.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Johnson at the elbow.
Oh, that got nowhere.
Kicks it out to Harden. Drops in the tray.
Oh my God.
And now a 5-point West All-Star
Can't be
lead.
stopped. It's only because it's coming
His
from
presence
Magic.
is
I'm
very
about to fuck
comforting
you up,
for this
bro.
team. He's kind of a fallback club
nigga
out
up.
there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know if any coaches would be too happy if they just
Yeah,
saw
it's
their
only because it's
team
just coming
give up
from
a run
Magic.
like
It's
this
just
one.
fucking wet.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jordan comes in for Mirotic. And Vincent
Beat his ass up.
for
See,
Irving.
good luck to you, Shirai. You can go off.
So
This
the
nigga's
timeout
done. I don't
taken
give a
here, the
fuck about
first
this
for the
game no
West
more.
All-Stars.
This nigga's done. That's all I know. This nigga's done. This nigga's done.
The West All-Stars on D. No good from Gasol. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Harden has a
Fucking
wide open
serious,
look.
bro.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's not
Harden's
even covering
got
me on
13
the other
points
end.
in just this quarter. And a wide open look for James. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
And that one for
Other end,
Kawhi
pussy.
Leonard.
Stop
And what
running
jumps
into the
out at
corner
you
on
guys,
every
the
fucking
assist
play.
totals. I mean, they have been
Oh, yeah,
dominant
go
in that
cover the
category. It's the
computer
ball
behind.
movement, the player movement,
what?
a great rhythm to their
All
offense.
right, if you come
Clearly
over by
seems to
you
me a
fuck
different
seven.
mindset between these teams.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. Harden against Jordan. Passes it to Vincent. Feeds it to Horford. The offensive rebound.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss. That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Vincent the pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan to the inside. Shot clock at 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Harden against Jordan. Launches it. And that one's good. And now it's a 12-point West All-Star lead.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
The East All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So both teams changing it up here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Leonard with no one around. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 13 points for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Jordan. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And so we conclude the first half. All-Stars, they lead by... And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Harden doing it all. He has 29 points. And talk about the three ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you are right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Davis. Then there's Brown. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Harden in at the 2. Johnson, he's checked in for the West. The East All-Stars on offense. Trailing by 13. And they double up Jordan. It's
A bunch of fucking, bro.
What's up, guys? On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, I'll be hanging out with one of your favorite centers, Andre Drummond, and